Hey folks, this is Richard Rodriguez. I thought I'd tell you about another little app out there called CrowdTap. I want to show you about CrowdTap. I want to show you how easy it is to use and how you don't have to earn as many points to get rewards. But first, if you're a new subscriber here, please click that like button, click the subscribe button, and click that notification bell to be notified of any future videos that I make. On my channel, what I talk about is how to make short-term income as well as a long-term passive income to replace that 9-to-5, so you can also live that life that you've always wanted to live, where you earn money when you're out at the beach, when you're asleep, when you're on vacation with your family and friends, doing the things that we've always wanted to do, because you get to spend time with them, not only because you have the money, but you have the time because you're free of that 9-to-5 job. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to make a little bit of extra income on the side, such as beer money or money for pizza or money for snacks or even gas money. But if you're interested in making a long-term passive income, I have a link down below that you can click on. It's my #1 recommendation for making long-term passive income. It's what I use and it's starting to grow, and I know many people who have grown this. Some people who have even made 6 or 7 figure salaries by doing this. So if you want to replace that 9-to-5 job with a passive income that you can earn money while you're asleep and while you're doing the things that we've always dreamt of doing, the link is down below. So this is just a short-term income that I'm going to show you, but let's go ahead and take a look at my computer now and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright guys, the site is called crowdtap.com. That's crowdtap.com. It's a pretty simple site. Go to the site and you sign up. Once you sign up, you're good to go. You can't get verified until you've hit 500 points, but it's really easy to get to that 500 points. Right now I'm already at 186 points, and it took me about 5 or 6 minutes with I think it was 3 surveys. It was really simple. And you don't need as many points in order to redeem cards, which is great. I showed you a site the other day which I've been using for a while trying to gain some more points. You need at least 5,000 points to get a card for Amazon, and for most things you need at least 5,000 points. With this one you only need 1,000 points. But the beauty of this, which makes it actually really neat, is it's not just a place where you could get gift cards, and there's gift cards to several different places. Ulta, if you like the beauty supplies, you know, you can get it to Target or Uber Drive, you know, whatever the case may be. Now the points vary, they kind of go up a little bit if you play games, and then of course if you play for the Xbox and the PlayStation and Walmart gift cards and whatnot. But you can also get it for subscriptions. So let's say you wanted to have a subscription of Apple Music, or you wanted to have a subscription to Hulu, then you just need those points. You just need to be able to do this on a monthly basis to be able to get enough points to keep your subscription, which is kind of neat. And you can also do this for charities. Now you don't need as many points to donate to charities. For example, I'm almost just enough to be able to donate to the National Park Foundation or the Clean Water Fund or whatever the case may be. So you actually have a couple of different choices here, and it's pretty darn simple if you do this. Now there's always going to be something for you to do, unless you're just sitting here 24 hours a day doing this. There's always going to be something for you to do. Now each one of these are actually going to break down, going to give you the focus or a funnel of what you want to go. Let's say we want to focus on just focus groups, or we want to do multiple choices, or we want to do just surveys. Now surveys are going to give you the most points, obviously, but let's say I want to do just surveys. What it's going to do is it's going to filter out where it's just surveys, and then I can fill out a survey and it gives me the points. But again, surveys will give you the most points, but if I want to click on all, you notice the colors changed, so I can actually go to all of the surveys that I want here. Now I can knock out all of these surveys fairly quickly, and if you notice right here on the right hand corner, it tells you how many points each thing that you do does. Surveys, obviously the darker blue, almost the purple, they're the ones that give you the most points, 89 points, because it's going to ask you, Google announced the Pixel 3 Alpha, so are you, it's going to probably ask you, are you interested in it? Have you heard much about it? It'll probably ask you some things like that, and you get 89 points just for that, and that's going to push me well over that 200 if I wanted to donate to charity, or it's going to get me closer to that 1,000 so I could actually get me a $5 gift card for Amazon if I wanted to. So this is just something I wanted to point out to you guys because it's actually quite simple. It's easy to set up, and if I'm not mistaken, it gives me about 150 points on the initial setup. It asks you a few questions, and as it asks you those questions, the points actually start to tally. You can actually see it for each and every question. Your points start to go up and up. I think one question that it asked me I didn't answer because I didn't know the answer. So I just clicked neutral or I skip or something, so I only got like 146 points. But other than that, you're going to get around 150 points simply for signing up if you answer just a couple of questions. So anyway, that's what I wanted to show you guys. So that's going to be a neat little passive income to help you buy gas money, extra pizza money, or a few snacks on the side, something like that. But if you want an insider's look at the best training I've ever had, I'm going to give you 15 days of that incredible training, no strings attached. Oh, and by the way, it's one of the best trainings I've ever had. So click the link down below. It's in my description. It's my #1 recommendation for how to make passive income online while you're doing the things that you've always wanted to do. And until next time, remember, we make our own futures, so make yours a good one.